Hello and welcome to Nana's Crafty Home. My name is Tanya. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to crochet the puff edge crochet stitch. This is a great stitch to use on borders for blankets or other projects. It's very simple using just half double crochet stitches with half double crochet 3 together. This stitch is part of my Spring Rhapsody Blanket Crochet Along Stitch tutorial series. I have a link below in the description if you'd like more details about that blanket. For today's tutorial, I am using 2 colors of I Love This Cotton, as well as a clover size H or a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. Let's go ahead and get started. To begin your border, I've worked 1 row of single crochet evenly around the outside edge here, and that's just going to give me a good base to work with. And I would suggest, if you're using this border in other projects around other blankets, that you have a good base to begin before you work this border. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and chain 2 and work a half double crochet in that same stitch. I'm going to skip the next stitch and work a half double crochet in the next. Now I'm going to work a half double crochet 3 together over this post. So I'm going to just rotate my work just slightly. It'll make it a little easier to work over that post because I'm working sideways over it. And I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into that space where I've skipped that stitch in between that last half double crochet I just worked and the first half double crochet, into that space, inserting my hook, yarning over, and pulling up a loop. Leave those loops on your hook, yarn over again, insert your hook into that same space, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Yarn over, insert your hook into that same space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You're going to have 7 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now yarn over and pull through all the loops on your hook. And you've just made your first puff. Skip the next stitch, half double crochet in the next. And then just repeat those same steps over again for this next stitch. So rotate just slightly, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You're going to do that 2 more times. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all the loops on your hook. Skip the next stitch, half double crochet in the next. And repeat the same steps. Half double crochet 3 together over that half double crochet post you just worked. Skip the next stitch, half double crochet in the next. And you're just going to be repeating that all the way around your project. When you get to your corners, you can go ahead and just continue on in the pattern. I've worked 1 here. I could skip the next stitch and half double crochet in the next. If you find that your corners are curling in, they're not wanting to lay flat, you could go ahead and place 2 half double crochets and work a half double crochet 3 together into that same stitch, and then continue on skipping the next stitch, half double crochet in the next. And working 2 may help that lay a little flatter than just working around 1 through the corners, but that is entirely up to you and how it's working out for you with the yarn you're using and the project you have. So just continue on working that same stitch pattern all the way around your project. When you finish your final puff, you're going to slip stitch to the top of your first half double crochet you made at the beginning of your round, and then you're going to work a half double crochet 3 together over that half double crochet stitch. So insert your hook around it and then work a half double crochet 3 together. Now you could slip stitch to your first stitch and just leave the border as is, and it looks fantastic even the way that it is. But I found that I really like the way that it looks when I've worked a single crochet evenly around the outside edge. It really makes that puff pop. So I'm going to switch back to my main color here with my slip stitch and chain 1 and then single crochet in every stitch. So you're working a single crochet at the top of every puff, which is actually that half double crochet we worked over, as well as the puff stitch that we worked. When we get to our corners, just work a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in each corner as you work around that outside edge. And then just continue working your single crochets around your border. So let's take a look at that and how it's working up. You can see that by working this single crochet around that outside edge, it's really highlighting this puff stitch and making that pop out at you. So it's really giving this a very nice appearance. So just continue on working single crochet all the way around. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Thanks so much for being here. As always, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, and you can always reach out to me at nanascraftyhome@gmail.com. Take care, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.